Right, so I thought I'd do a quick little video. I picked up this unit a month or so ago now. It's a little adapter which allows you to charge batteries or simulate a battery for a phone, specifically iPhones. So it's got various little simulated battery plugs on here. I don't know how well you can see those. I'll try this a bit closer actually. I'm currently hooked up trying to do a test, so see, little battery plugs. So you can plug those into a phone to actually power a phone, for example, instead of a battery. It also comes with this neat little board here, which I'm currently running. Well, kind of, which has got battery sockets on it, so you can plug a battery in to charge it. So which is exactly what I'm doing right now. So although my power supply is currently turned off, I'm just going to demonstrate that. So I've got it set for 4 volts, 600 milliamps current limiting, just as a safety. Let's turn it on, and getting 123 milliamps it was. As you expect, it will drop down. Yeah, so I'm just trying to have a play around with that. This battery is actually a brand new battery, unused. So I'll stick this around here. And tip this around a bit more. There we go. Alright, so brand new battery, unused. I've had it sitting in the box for a few months now. So I actually wanted to get it out and give it a charge up, just to make sure it stays okay. I'm not going to show you the whole process obviously, because it'd be extremely boring. But so I was going to adjust the voltage slightly. Apparently you can go up to 4.2 volts on a 3.7 lithium cell, and just by changing that, you can see how much that current jumped up by. It's quite a large amount. I've already had a little bit of a play with this, so it's already had a little bit of charge going to it. And so it was bought brand new, so I should have already had a fairly good charge, but I just wanted to top it up. I don't want to leave batteries sitting without a full charge for too long, because it can be bad for them. So yeah, I'll just voltage again, so you can see, look, just going between that 0.1 of a volt increase, 250 milliamps to 400 milliamps, just by 0.1 of a volt. So that's how sensitive these are. If I go down to 4 volts again, it's 90 milliamps. 3.9 volts, nothing. So if I go to 4.3, it's like 600 there, so it's current limiting there. So yeah, I was going to sit at 4.2 now, but it's sitting at 4 for a little while, and we'll just leave it there. Let's let it charge up for a bit. But I thought it'd be interesting just to show how the batteries respond to voltage and charging currents, as well as that little module. I actually bought that module from Aliexpress. There's a guy on there, I don't remember who now, it's to say, a little while ago. So I thought that would come in handy, one of these things. That's why I usually buy things, because it's going to come in handy. And again, so here's the plugs, so we can get a better view of them now. Probably not, but yeah, there we go. Plugs. Also got a couple of clip leads on there too, which I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use them for, but they might be handy. Those clip leads go straight through, I think. But all these go straight through. There's no voltage regulation on it, so whatever voltage you put in from the power supply, using the little banana jacks that will come with it, is what comes out the other end. So you can't just like plug it into a 5 volt jack, because the board does actually have a USB socket on it. I'll show you that. So just there, it's actually a little mini USB, micro USB. Yeah, micro USB socket on there. So if you plug that into your computer, you're shoving 5 volts into it, which is no good. So it's a little problem there if you're not careful. But yeah, so whatever you put in those jacks at the front is what you get out the back, and that's what you get out the rest of the circuitry there. So, and there's the whole module there. So that's now dropped down to 380 milliamps. So it's gradually charging up. There's no warmth in that battery. It all feels fine. But yeah, it's just a straight through circuit. There's no protection that I can see anyway. I haven't opened the box up, and I don't really feel the need to. I think it's just a whole bunch of parallel connections all joined up inside. I think that's all it does. So in theory, if I shorted these crock leads out, that'll shut down my power supply and short the battery out. So probably best to watch out for that, especially with those other naked plugs sitting around. But yeah, it's a nice little experiment. So right now it's, you know, drop down a bit more now. Let's try and adjust my tripod a bit better. Here we go. So here we go. I thought I'd just show you that. Just a little warning in case you ever pick up one of these units and find that, you know, you're not quite sure how to use it. There you go. It's whatever power you put in is what comes out the other end. But, I'll just charge my battery up and I'll put it all back again. So I knew it would come in handy one day, and sure enough. Have a good one.